Founded in 1986, Nespresso is a high-end coffee brand that offers consumers luxury coffee machines and coffee pods containing various flavours respective to consumer preference. Nespresso's main objective for its products is to revolutionise the way in which consumers enjoy their coffee, allowing them to make their own coffee of choice just like a barista in the comfort of their own home, in which they've ultimately redefined the coffee marketplace. The parent company of Nespresso is Nestlé, which was founded in 1866. Nestlé is the world's largest food and beverages company with more than 2,000 brands, one of which being Nespresso. Other brands include Purina One, Milo and Maggi. Nespresso has a variety of brand extensions that include branded coffee mugs, travel mugs, sugar sticks, capsule dispensers, spoons, milk frothers and tote bags. These items have all been trademarked under Nespresso with the aim of applying the established core brand name to obtain equity over to new products as well as capitalising on the opportunity to tap into new target segments. Nespresso has made subsequent changes to its brand positioning and target market. Originally, Nespresso focused on the commercial market with a prime aim of marketing to offices and restaurants. This impacted the brand heavily with low profit and revenue and prompted repositioning for the brand and target market, which will be discussed further in more depth. Nespresso's main core competitor globally is Keurig Dr Pepper, which is a leading producer of cold and hot beverages. The brand owns a variety of coffee-producing brands such as Gloria Jeans, Barista Bros and Green Mountain Coffee. These are indirect competitors in terms of their offerings of coffee products. With an Australian market focus, indirect competitors include Starbucks and Gloria Jeans. Direct competitors in the Australian market are Breville, Illy, DeLonghi and Lavazza. In terms of the coffee pods Nespresso offers, competitors have begun to copy this once exclusive feature with brands such as Illy replicating the pods. This has posed a major threat for Nespresso in terms of differentiation and competitive advantage. However, in Australia, Nespresso still captures 80% of the market share, whilst direct competitors of DeLonghi, Breville, Illy and Lavazza fill the remaining market share. Nespresso's brand elements have been carefully chosen to ensure memorability, meaningfulness, likability, transferability, adaptability and protectability. The brand's name of Nespresso is derived from Nestlé, the parent company, and espresso, which is a form of coffee and can be easily remembered and is a fun play on words. Consumers can immediately understand what the brand is offering through the play on words and evokes familiarity, meaningfulness and is different. Nespresso URL also demonstrates protectability and protects the brand name and offerings through patents and trademarks used in the buying process of the URL. Nespresso's logo is a black bolded N, which is composed of two mirrored parts with curved lines, reflecting luxury and the rich taste of the brand's coffee. The colour palette of the word Nespresso varies from monochrome, which is timeless and strong, to brown. This makes Nespresso logo easy to identify, recognise and remember. Nespresso has a slogan that states, "Nespresso, what else?" This slogan evokes luxury and high calibre quality coffee products offered to consumers. It makes consumers believe that there is nothing else you could desire more than an espresso coffee product. It prompts consumers to think and consider the unparalleled unique qualities that Nespresso offers to make every coffee moment incomparable. This slogan assists in creating value for the brand through it not being comparable to any other coffee and enhances memorability of the brand. Nespresso's packaging is sleek and sophisticated, exuding luxury, which is the brand image of Nespresso. The logo is clearly identified on each product when a consumer purchases a product reflecting the brand. It includes neutral colour palettes of black or brown and hints of colouring depending on what flavour coffee, creating appeal to the eye. It is packaged in a sleek cardboard box that is recyclable and easily transportable. Packaging in-store is positioned clearly and stacked neatly, which assists in consumers' purchases and creates a shelf impact. Consumers' brand associations with Nespresso include premium, high-quality coffee that offers exceptional service. Brand associations also include George Clooney, as he is in existing advertisement campaigns and is considered the face of Nespresso, exuding the high status of the brand. Building on this, another association is the music that is always placed in the advertisements, as you will see now.
something that belongs to you.
Me too. What do you want to meet? Miss Valudo.
That's incredible.
I know.
I always imagined you to be much more...
Taller.
No, much more ristretto. Good night, Mr. Decaffeinato.
Nespresso.
What else?
Nespresso's positioning strategy is something that consumers are willing to pay for. They shifted from the commercial sector to consumers who love high-quality coffee to increase profit. Due to their high-caliber offerings, consumers can make quality coffee from the comfort of their own home and with a plethora of flavours. This creates a need that people are willing to pay more for. Therefore, the brand is positioned in the luxury coffee market. Points of parity include coffee pods now being replicated by other brands, premium pricing for coffee, and a similarity between competitors using single-touch serve brewing systems. Points of difference include a large choice of quality products and coffee flavours, personalisation through relationship with the brand, and exceptional customer service. Nespresso's target market is coffee lovers aged 25 to 60 years old, who consume over 7 coffees weekly that seek high-quality coffee and indulgence. Targeted consumers are also those who have a middle-level socio-economic status. In deciphering consumer perceptions about Nespresso compared with its direct competitors in Australia, including DeLonghi, Breville, Illy and Lavazza, a quantitative survey was conducted. The sample size of this survey included 14 participants and included questions that discovered participants' perceptions on brand awareness, performance, imagery, judgments and resonance. In terms of participants' views on brand awareness of Nespresso, all consumers have heard of the brand Nespresso, totaling to 100% of participants answering yes, which is illustrated in the pie chart. Additionally, consumers' associations with Nespresso primarily included coffee, which was included in 17 out of 14 answers, and other prominent associations were luxury and George Clooney, evidenced in the table. In terms of brand performance, participants were asked to select Nespresso's and the 4 competitors in the Australian market's attributes that the brands fulfill. The variables were quality, value for money, service, convenience, variety, and accessibility. As portrayed by the graph, Nespresso fulfilled each variable more prominently than its competitors. Service and quality were the biggest variables participants believed that Nespresso delivered. Consumers' perceptions on the imagery of the brand was based on variables of Nespresso and competitors being exciting, luxurious, sophisticated, sincere, and asking if participants wanted to be like those who use the brand. The graph highlights how participants believe Nespresso to be more superior than competitors in terms of what the brand represents and that they identify more with Nespresso. With reference to brand judgments on Nespresso and competitors, participants again viewed Nespresso more highly than competitors. There is a major outlier where competitors are on the same level and Nespresso is ahead of competitors in terms of paying more, superiority, and the overall love of the brand. Lastly, participants were then asked to agree with statements based on brand resonance for Nespresso and its competitors. As you can see, consumers resonated with Nespresso most highly and felt a sense of connection and loyalty to the brand. Therefore, Nespresso has higher recall, brand performance, stronger brand imagery, judgments and resonance compared to its competitors. These factors are all contributing positively to the brand equity of Nespresso. However, it is important for Nespresso to sustain competitive advantage to retain such brand equity and analyse its competitors. The competitors based on this quantitative research prompt Nespresso to continue to differentiate itself with the competitor Illy, as overall it was rated second best in terms of the questions asked and poses a potential threat for Nespresso.